What up, what up, what up, what up, what up, weirdos? It's your boy Rain Dog, Rain Drizzle, my co-host, co-captain, Cole, conspirator, Uncle Juju.
What is up, babies?
How's everybody doing? Welcome back to BXTV, aka Back from Hell, your Spotify and YouTube podcast where you didn't know everything you need to know with your boys. You know what I'm saying? We're back, we're live, and we got some shit cooking. We will eventually cover our thoughts and opinions on Stranger Things. I'm almost done with season 4, and then I gotta get through 5, and then we'll talk about it.
Honestly, I'm gonna wait for season 5 for you to catch up because I think I watched like the first episode and a half. Like, so it'll work out perfectly.
All right, for sure. Well, I will text you when I start 5.
Yeah.
So you know to get on board. But yeah, the last 3 episodes of season 4 are long. Like the one I'm on now, like one of them's like an hour and 40, one of them's like an hour 15, and then the other one's like almost 2 hours. So season 4, and man, and I'm gonna go ahead and say it. Everybody's shitting on it. I don't know. I guess you guys forgot how hard shows struggle to stay interesting, good, and with the connecting material from the 1 to the end and still be tolerable. And I think this show does a very good job. The only hot take I'm going to give, as the actors get older, the ones who are not like actual performers start to show light. They're not as good actors when they get older. And for instance, my girlfriend Sarah, she pointed out the most.
Harry Potter, by the way. Sorry,
I mean, maybe, but no, that's not true. Because fucking maybe other actors, but fucking Daniel Radcliffe or whatever, he's great in all his other movies.
Oh yeah, no, he's phenomenal. But Rupert Grint, he done anything since really of note?
Fair. Well, what I was getting at though,
yeah.
But I was gonna say though, people that are shining, like in season 4, for example, in my humble opinion, the season 4 shines are Joseph Quinn, because like my girlfriend said, this show is low key beneath his acting skills. Like Joseph Quinn is like a phenomenal fucking actor. I'm about to watch Gladiator 2 because I heard he's in it. So I was like,
he's the best thing about it, honestly.
Yeah, dude. Well, hold on. I'm very much excited.
Too, by the way.
Yeah, I'm down. I think Sarah would like to join us for that one because she's been beating me over the head to watch it. I'm very excited for Denzel's written in Brooklyn accent. Like okay. You know that's what happened, right? He literally wrote the part for Denzel because he just wanted him in the movie. Like,
I mean, like that's the whole point of Gladiator 2 anyways, that they wrote it so all these people could be in that fucking movie. Because there's no logical reason why that movie should exist.
I hear it's good though, man. Like I hear it's entertaining.
It's entertaining. That's the best.
Okay. Hold on. Pause for a second. Is that not more than most modern things these days?
Are you not entertained?
Yeah, like, come on, man. Like, if a movie entertains me, that's okay. That's my opinion about Stranger Things. I've been entertained from the start to finish.
From season 1, yeah.
Yeah, and the only thing is like actors like Joseph Quinn, who I do know dies. Spoiler for me, I do know he dies in season 4 because like I was on the internet when he died, so it was everywhere.
I think we talked about it on the pod too because I was into it as well.
Yeah. You were watching at the time, but one huge shout out because the kid can fucking sing. Dustin.
Gaten Morzano or whatever.
Yeah, he's like Broadway trained, dude.
Yeah.
He
was from Les Mis.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say. He did Les Mis. Like, And I was watching like all these like Snapchat tabloids. My girlfriend fucking hates that I sit there and watch these like
Oh,
fucking like. But real quick, I was watching ones of him singing shit, and I was just like, $10 if this kid goes on to be like the next big
oh,
Joe or whatever. Fucking
Fury too. Yes, he's
yeah,
also gonna take off.
yeah, because one, his band does like Coachella and shit. Like they're
Yeah,
like
he's
really fucking
I saw that
yeah.
he's like #1 in the UK or something like that
No,
right
in the
now.
U everywhere. No, dude, when Stranger Things came back out, he took the #1 spot from Taylor Swift after she was on there for 80 weeks. Some shit like that.
First of all, Taylor Swift was there for 80 fucking weeks. Like,
Okay, dude,
speaking of hive minds, like,
yes, but give her credit. She actually plays her music. I'll give her credit. Like,
oh yeah, she doesn't lip sync, and
but my point being, I want to watch Free Guy with Sarah because she's never seen it.
Ooh, that,
And Joe Keery or whatever's in it. He's that funny ass cop character with the mustache. He's like, like so good, dude. Him and Ryan Reynolds, like. But my point being, I think people are a little harsh on the show, and I haven't seen the end yet. But even the people were telling me season 3 is the worst fucking thing on television, and I was
honestly,
the whole time.
I loved season 3 and 4 are actually my favorites.
Okay, so
Like,
yeah,
like the shit with the mall and the shit with the Russians.
yeah.
I won't lie. Like, come on, that was
fun.
fun.
My favorites are 2 and 4 at the moment.
Okay,
I really like 2 and 4. Like, I don't know what about 2 got me, but I was locked in.
2 had that one episode that is like universally agreed, like because I think they were trying to do the setup for the offshoot of Stranger Things.
Yeah.
The fans rejected it out of hand. So
yeah, fair. Maybe
one could argue seasons 1, 2, and 3 are a completely different show. Because like in season 4, they began to restructure everything.
Well, not to get too into Stranger Things, but I saw a spoiler for season 5 that I'm not going to bring up, but it looks like, well, no, they bring it up in season 4, actually. Yeah. Vecna and the Mind Flayer are like an army, and like the Demogorgons are like the foot soldiers. And it's just like, I really started digging it season 4 when Vecna shit started going down. That's when it genuinely becomes like a horror movie. Like when they start doing the clock shit and they start like levitating and like breaking their fucking bones and jaws and shit, yo.
They went back to their 80s horror roots because that's exactly
yeah. Oh, dude, you know what I was watching before this? Well, I was watching Stranger Things, but before I got the TV, because, the family had the living room TV, I was making Sarah watch Evil Dead 2, and her first comment on VHS, keep in mind. So, it's like old school, like...
not the remake, right?
Yeah, this is the original Evil Dead 2 with Bruce Campbell, like, fucking 80s movie. It's at the scene where they're doing like the claymation wood scene where the chick is like moving her body and the head's like rolling off and shit. Sarah goes, "What is this? This is scary as fuck." And I was like, exactly. This creepy claymation shit works even now. Like, it's off-putting, and that's like why fucking like some people are like, Evil Dead 2 isn't good. I'm like, shut the fuck up. That franchise from the beginning till the very end till Rise is good.
They have progressively gotten better with each like incarnation. Even the show, Ash vs. Evil Dead.
Okay, yeah, that show was fucking great. But I will say, I think the first Evil Dead remake is better than Evil Dead Rise. Evil Dead Rise was good, but I think the first one was like pure, like it stuck to the roots of the original movie and was just like.
and took it way more seriously than the first movie.
Yeah. It made it fucking terrifying. We at least saw it twice together in theaters.
Yeah.
I saw it 4 times. Me and you, I'm pretty sure, saw it. I know we at least saw it at Short Pump together with a group of people. I know that.
Yeah.
I remember that because we all left the parking lot like, what the fuck?
Just kind of like the movie we're going to review today.
Yeah, dude. So speaking of movies that we're reviewing today, this one I was excited when I saw the trailer. I have my opinions on it. Regardless of what I say tonight, just know everybody who acted in this movie acted their fucking ass off. Like no matter what I say, like everybody crushed it. And this movie would not shout out my boy Ryan Conway. He said this and I agree with him. This movie would not have worked without these certain actors. Like it needed these big stars who knew how to hit the 10-mile range and can just play insanity and put togetherness, you know? So with that being yeah. With that being said though, Gigi, do you want to introduce our movie of the night?
Our movie of the night is a little film called Bugonia, starring Emma Stone and Jesse Plemmons. I don't really know how to like kind of describe this movie. I feel
it's
like
just sci-fi psychological thriller. Like
yeah, and also like it had like it's like if Wes Anderson did Stanley Kubrick, you know?
Yeah, for sure. It's like a melting pot of techniques and style and writing, everything. Fun fact though, I don't know if this is true, but somebody last night in the Twitch chat, I think it was Chris actually, said that this is actually a remake of a 2003 Korean film called like Earth something or something like that. Like it's very very similar. Yeah, Save the Green Planet. So I thought that was interesting because let me tell you, this very much feels like an overseas film. Like everything about it, like it's deranged, dude. Like I knew this movie was gonna be out of pocket. I thought it was gonna be a funny movie. Genuinely. Like I thought it was gonna be kind of like crazy and like funny. Not at all. Not fucking at all.
No, this was not what I expected it to be.
Comical bag at the door. Like leave that.
Weirdly enough, I was expecting like a Darren Aronofsky like super cheap but expensive looking indie film was what I was.
No, this was like A24.
Yeah,
like meets like some other shit. Like I don't know, but just so everybody knows, you can actually go check this out on Peacock right now. If you have Peacock, you can go check it out there. It's crazy, dude. Basically, this character, Jesse's character, he thinks Emma Stone's character, who's a rich CEO of this big ass company, he thinks him and his brother think she is an alien who is trying to take over the earth. So they kidnap her. And it goes downhill from there, man. Like,
oh my God, yeah. And by the way, like, I gotta say, Emma Stone is probably the boldest woman since Sigourney Weaver to shave her head in a movie about aliens. You know?
Yeah, no, she looks insane in this scene where she just has like the antiseptic, like whatever cream all over her and the red jacket and her head shaved, dude. Like, fucking gnarly. No, but yeah, so basically, Jesse's character, him and his brher.
It's his cousin.
Oh yeah, cousin. Sorry. I watched it a few days ago. Basically, his mom, his aunt or whatever, she was sick, taking medicine that they gave her like as like a test trial, and it made her worse. And basically, they think she's an alien because he's been doing research and development and everything Spoiler alert. Big spoiler alert here. They play this movie, which I liked better before the ending. They play this movie as this guy is just an insane conspiracist who
Oh yeah,
like they play it as like he's just batshit crazy and is just like doesn't know what the fuck he's doing. And Emma Stone plays it as, oh, I'm kidnapped. I need to.
and I just need to play along with it. Like,
I ain't gonna lie to you. Did you? I thought she was an alien. Did you?
I did, and I'll tell you one of the main reasons why. Every time they showed the planet Earth, you could see it progressively become more flat Earth. So, like, the first time you see it is Asia, Europe, and then the United States are all on the same plane. So it's not a globe, but you don't think about it until you see the next shot where it's just slightly tilted, and it's like, oh, okay, this dude is living in like weird land.
Yeah.
Just all the other references to all the other crazy ass conspiracy theories that they're talking about, and the fact that Jesse Plemons, when he's talking about the aliens, says everything, and it's complete gobbledygook if you're not in that mindset, right?
Yeah.
But when you are, it makes total sense. That's the scary part,
Yeah, no, I mean they definitely play it to like make it sound like he's just off the fucking rails crazy.
Yeah.
And then spoiler alert, you find out she like and then like there's a scene where she's like tied up in the basement and shit. And basically his cousin's doing this crazy monologue about taking him with her on the spaceship and freeing him from this. And then trigger warning, he blows his fucking brains out with a shotgun and they spray across the room onto Emma Stone's face. And she basically frees herself because she finds a key in his pocket. And she goes in this room and finds out that Jesse's character has been just like abducting people and like cutting their fucking scalps off. And like, because he's talking to her before this about how like you guys shave their head because like they communicate through their hair and like you gotta do this because their bodies do this, that, and you're trying to figure out how he knows all this shit. Come and find out, this dude's been cutting motherfuckers open left and right. Like, and
she asked him like how many Andromedans, and he said 2. So, like, that's when I was kind of like, all right, she might be an alien. Like,
no, that's when I knew for sure she was an alien. She got fucking serious because she was like, how many were actually like fucking aliens? And he was like, only 2. And it was like, God damn, bro. Like, he killed how many?
Oh, and then like, there's that whole thing about like the cure for his mom.
Oh my fuck,
as
bro.
soon as he did that, I was just like, that is the shit of
yeah, she convinces this dude that a bottle of antifreeze in her trunk is the cure to his mom, and he ends up fucking dumping it in her fucking IV bag at the hospital, dude.
And he also like kills off the Greek comedian Stavros. I forget how to say his last name.
But. Oh yeah. The cop. That was weird too. They threw in the molesting cop. Like, what the fuck was that, dude? Like, that was just so left field. Like the cop that touched him when he was a kid. Like, I mean, glad he got to kill him, but what the fuck?
Also, like, oh man, every time I come here, I feel so sorry about what happened. I'm like, dude. All right, what'd you do?
Like, well, I mean, they pretty much painted the picture, like, pretty obvious. I mean, dude, I'm gonna be honest. This was a very uncomfortable movie to watch with my girlfriend. I mean, she thought it was good, but, like, I could tell she was like, yo, fuck this. I mean, like, we both agreed we probably wouldn't watch it again.
Oh, yeah, no. I think this is kind of a one and done because like once the twist is taken out of it, it kind of
you know everything. I mean, Yeah, like that's how I feel. But it's great acting from start to finish, though.
Oh
Like from
yes.
everybody.
Oh, like, and I texted you, like, dude, I'm from the time of being online and like, going to Coast AM and hanging out like in that kind of world. I know dudes like this, and it's like
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
so scary about it too. Is you never actually kind of know like what people are all.
No, for sure, dude. I
I
saw.
mean, that conversation that Don was having with her,
Yeah,
like,
yeah, his cousin.
dude, I knew where it was going because I was like, this sounds like Heaven's Gate shit. I was like,
I
oh
did.
no, he's gonna
I
do
was
it.
I was completely taken off guard. I was off like 400 milligrams of edibles, and just like me and my girlfriend were just like, oh, holy fuck, yo, like just literally like just like jaw dropped because I was like, and they show it, dude, like it's
Yeah,
graphic, like it's gnarly. It
yeah,
is fucking gnarly. Like I don't know though, man. Like I thought it was better before you find out she's actually an alien. Like I thought it was better when you thought he was just this deranged fucking conspiracist who like actually kidnapped a normal person. And then it's like the way they like deliver the aliens was kind of corny. Like
yeah. I almost kind of wish that they hadn't shown them at all.
yeah, yeah.
If it had been like some sort of like an empty room and like a shaft of light, and just you leave it up to your interpretation, you
Yeah,
know,
exactly. Exactly. That would
instead
have
of
been
like
much better.
this knitted wool people think almost.
Look like Eskimos.
Yeah, and they also was like, oh, I know what their ship looks like and everything, and it's like it looked kind of like what he had, but not really, because it's like biological or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I don't know, dude. I gave it a 3 out of 5.
Yeah, I have to agree with you on that. A 3 out of 5 is a very fair score. Emma Stone deserves like at least a Golden Globe out of this.
Oh yeah, dude. Her and Jesse, whatever his name is.
Jesse Plemons.
Yeah, Jesse Plemmons. Yeah, definitely, dude. They both knocked it out of the fucking park. Couldn't have asked more. Even Don's character, like,
Oh yeah. See if I can pull up the actor. Name is Aiden Delbis.
okay.
Is a
Well, shout out him, dude.
yeah. Um, Playing that character of the blind submissive, like that also was well done.
Oh, for sure. Ah, have you heard about the new installment of Evil Dead coming out? Because we were talking about it earlier. I figured we should end on that.
Sure. I had heard that there's a project in the works. I don't know too much about it, but I think it's going to
Uh,
be good.
so let's take a look, guys.
Yeah, sure.
Evil Dead Burns is supposed to come out. Uh, hold on. Let me pull it up so you can.
Yeah.
All right. So it says July 24th, 2026 by
Oh shit.
Sebastian Finenik. So, I mean, we're going to get a summer horror movie this year. That's fucking tight.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't think an Evil Dead movie should take that long to film, right? Like, I
Oh,
mean, Sam Raimi is producing it. So obviously, like, whatever. Let's see what this guy's done, though. You know?
yeah.
Oh, dude,
Not
nothing. Infested.
nothing. Infested. Never seen this.
95% on Rotten Tomatoes. 3.25 on Letterbox.
Hmm.
Residents of a rundown apartment building battle against an army of deadly, rapidly producing spiders that are becoming bigger and bigger. A chillingly effective creature feature with more on its mind than simple creepy crawlies. I can't watch this because I fucking hate spiders. But I'm
Okay,
gonna.
I'm down for it, but like same reason.
I fucking hate spiders. But yeah, so I mean
That's gonna be
it's
good.
this yeah, I have a feeling it'll be good. I'm curious what the plot will be this time.
Yeah,
Um because you've seen Rise, right?
I saw. I don't think I got all the way through it.
Okay.
Then, but I know I saw at least the opening like scene.
I liked it because I thought it was I like the first one better because it's more of like an Evil Dead movie. It's like basic fucked horror. And the second one was their attempt at staying modern and kind of updating it, which I
Mhm.
thought was cool. I didn't hate it, but I think we need to go back to what that first one was and we'll really be crushing shit.
Basically, what you're saying is they need to go back to the formula of teenagers going to party in the woods, find a Necronomicon, and fuck shit up.
Yeah, dude, like have them go to like a fucking like Coney Island or something. And like I don't know, like or like an Airbnb. Have college students go to an Airbnb like in a
Oh,
beach town or in the woods or something and like go from there, you know? Like
yeah.
I don't know. I think there's so many simple good options to do. And I think that's why Evil Dead Rise was also good because it was still my buddy did point out, I will say the book didn't the Necronomicon blah blah blah.
Necronomicon.
Yeah, it doesn't look as good in Evil Dead Rise. There's no face on it. It just looks like a veiny
No,
dick.
and that was such a letdown because like it's a
Yeah.
book made like Hocus Pocus did a book made out of human skin. Come on, you can do
Yeah.
one.
Yeah,
That one had an
exactly.
eye that actually like moved
Like,
around.
yeah, yeah, dude. Come on. Like so yeah, I'm with you. We'll just have to we'll just have to see. Uh Also, um, I don't really promote this, but anybody looking for VHS and horror DVDs and stuff, follow the links down below on Macari. And if you tell me you followed from the podcast, I'll give you 10 to 15% off on whatever you get. You know what I'm saying?
Ooh,
But don't do it on something that's $5 with like fucking free shipping. Then I can't really give you much. So, but yeah, tap in. I just uploaded. Excuse me. I just uploaded
I need
a
it.
4 Wrong Turn DVD bundle. Great
Ooh,
horror movies. And a bunch of Dragon Ball Z. So
funnily
VHS.
enough, we're actually seen Wrong Turn.
Hmm?
Like I've never actually seen. I never actually got to see Wrong Turn.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it came out at a time when it was like I wasn't allowed to go and see rated R movies in the movie theater because it was 17
Yeah,
and
it
under.
was. It was at times like 2003 or so. So
So I just
uh,
wasn't allowed
I'm
to
gonna be
see it.
honest. I'm gonna be honest. I've watched Wrong Turn 1, 2, and then Wrong Turn Del Toro, whatever. It's like a modern one.
Oh,
The second one was ass. Del Toro should have been a separate series in its own because it wasn't really like what Wrong Turn is. But the first one is fucking awesome. I just found it on VHS sealed and just unwrapped it for $1 at the Jesus thrift store, oddly enough. Basically, it's these like college kids go up into the Appalachian Mountain in West Virginia and take a wrong turn and they run into like these hillbilly inbred like super strength like like dudes who just like cannibals and they get taken out and eaten. It's literally West Virginia Hills Have Eyes. That's the best way to
oh,
describe it.
yeah, okay.
So if you
All right.
want, we can review that next or something. Because I've been itching to
Sure.
play the VHS. So fucking put it like this: Joe Bob Briggs brought it up during the Mayhem thing. Like even he even gives a shout out.
If he has like a review of Wrong Turn, I would probably watch it that way.
Yeah, oh yeah, for sure. I think my next buy is a Shutter subscription, so I can just I want to make it because he releases episodes on like Fridays or some shit like that. So I want to make it like my weekly. I just want to add to like something new to watch. Like, why would I not watch shitty horror movies with Joe Bob Briggs? Like, he's awesome. Yeah. He's fucking awesome. He actually knows his shit though. Like that dude is like we don't even touch his knowledge on horror shit and like just cinema in general. Like that guy's a fucking dictionary.
Not only that, but like when he was talking about like the geopolitical stuff, which I know like your field of expertise, like, but I was like, holy fuck, he does know like what he was talking about.
Yeah, no, dude, he's fucking that man's up there. He's legit. So shout out Walmart for putting me on. I found that DVD. I haven't watched the second movie yet. I need to though. I need to watch the second one. I'm on a Stranger Things kick though. My girl has been caught up and she has been so nice to wait and she's rewatched like the whole thing with me pretty much. Like, which I mean, honestly, that's probably awesome for her because she's gonna go and watch this is her second watch through, and then she's gonna watch the new shit. So she's like, in her head, she's like, I've seen everything twice and over, like.
And she's gonna start like pointing out shit,
Yeah, like there's gonna be shit I don't like connect that she will. So I'm excited, and I think maybe when we do that, maybe we bring her on too, just because.
Oh, yeah.
Like
absolutely,
this has been long in the making. I love how you were like, "Damn, you dug into that shit." Because like last time we talked, I was on like season 2 or something.
God, I remember watching season 1 like. Show that is supposed to be like a retro thing from the 80s, like the first episode being like, all right, this is Netflix, it's not particularly good. Like because that's how it started off kind of, and then by like the second episode you're like, holy shit, this has something.
Dude, it picks up so quick. It goes from like silly Dungeons and Dragons little kid shit to like, oh fuck, motherfuckers are getting murked by like what you think is like a demon, and then like it's way worse than a demon.
Oh, man, I mean seriously, like the show turned from like a kids mystery thing to like a straight horror when you find out what happened to
well, the cool thing is though, a lot of my young friends who are parents, they watch this show with like their 13-year-olds and shit from the very beginning that it came out. So they were like 10 or 11. And I will say, like, other than some language, but to be fair, kids in the 80s and early 2000s, because I was one of them, you had a sailor's mouth. Like when your parents weren't around, just like in Stranger Things, when they're not like, occasionally they cuss in front of parents, but when they're not around, they're like, shit, damn, like whatever. Cause it's like, it was like, as a kid,
called his brother penis breath at the dinner table in front of his mom in E.T.
Yeah, dude. Yo, did you know Teen Titans Go has even made fun of this show? Like early on, like in season like 1 or 2 of Teen Titans Go, they're like sitting down to watch TV and it's like Weird Adventures and it's like all of them on bikes like E.T. and they're like making fun of it. I was like, dude, Teen Titans Go is literally meme king. Like that show has made fun of so many things, and I think we need to keep that show alive as long as we can, because we're gonna go back as soon as it's done. So many clips are gonna arise from it. Like people are gonna be like, "Yo, check this out! Check this out! You remember this? You remember that?"
I remember years ago on the old pod telling you, hey, you might want to check out Teen Titans Go. And you'd be like, nah, man, that's just like not for me. And I'm like, trust me, dude.
Well, dude, that was the same thing people did with Stranger Things with me. Like I was like, I thought it was a kid's show, and then it come to find out it's fucking awesome. Like,
Far from that.
yeah, dude. So no, it was tight. It was tight.
Yeah.
I don't know what I'm gonna watch after this. Like, oh, I'm gonna get caught up on Fallout. Fallout season 2 is out, so I'm gonna get caught up on that. I think I'm gonna rewatch season.
I'm rewatching the first one.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna rewatch the first one with Sarah since she rewatched 4 seasons of Stranger Things with me. Like, I think that's the least I could do.
There's also, I believe it's coming out this week. Night of the Kingdoms.
Night of the what?
Night of the Seven Realms or whatever that is. Game of Thrones.
Oh yeah.
The Duncan Eggs.
Yeah. Duncan Egg. Yeah, that does. Yeah, I have to check that out. And
I think it's called the Night of the Seven Kingdoms, or it's
the
Night of the Seven Realms.
It's apparently way more wholesome than like the other shows. Like not wholesome, but like good feel. Like like
it's more positive. Well, it's sort of like the buffer zone. I'm sorry, I've been on a serious Game of Thrones kick, by the way. Like,
you could
House of the Dragon and like. But it takes place in like the 100 years after the Dance of the Dragons and 100 years before Ares II. So it's like that sweet spot where Westeros was actually at peace with itself.
Do you text me that after this so I can tell my girlfriend that? Like when it takes place? I won't remember all that. I've ate some gummies tonight, my friend. They tasted a little funny.
Like, and again, like that. So many people giving hatred for a show. Season 8, like,
yeah, dude. Well, to be fair, man, I watched Graveyard Shift by Stephen King. I texted you about this way back.
I think so.
It was on DVD, so it was remastered. You know what I mean? Why the fuck did we not turn the brightness up? Why did we enhance everything but the brightness? It's a Stephen King movie based in a mine shaft, and it's already dark, and you can't see a fuck. It's a mine shaft in the middle of the night. Like, dude.
And if it's on analog, black.
Yeah. And I watched it on DVD, dude, like remastered during the day. So there was like not during the day. It was like
at all. They just
like, I literally was like, I went on Reddit and like it's not just me. Like the movie's fucked. Like, and somebody was selling it on VHS, and I was like, fuck no. If it is dark as shit on DVD remastered, that means you probably can't see a fuck thing on the tape. Like, and it made me consider my opinion on season 8 being a little too nice. I was like, all right, I kind of see, if I couldn't see that shit, I'm sure people who really can't see struggled with Game of Thrones.
All right. I want to talk about like remastering real quick. I came back from seeing Labyrinth for the 40th anniversary release.
Yeah.
By the way, it was the first time I've been to a re-release, and there's actually been like a decent crowd. So say what you want about Broly's cod piece, it's still, an
it's nostalgic.
The thing that I noticed was that they had remastered it completely, and the picture looked like beautiful.
Yeah.
Details and shit that like I never saw watching it on like, standard television. But like some of the effects got washed out in process. So now like certain early blue screen shit doesn't work. But it still kind of holds up.
Yeah, that was I was torn when I watched Reanimator on Tubi because it's like remastered or whatever. It looks great, but like certain scenes, like the cat being reanimated and shit, it was just like clear as day, like not a real cat. Like, you know, like when it's like distorted a little bit, it's like, oh, okay, that might be a cat. Like,
Yeah, when you can like when you can hide the cracks under flaws of film, like
oh,
I feel
dude.
like films hold up. That's why I feel like a lot of films get destroyed when they get put into like 4K or whatever.
Yeah, yeah, I agree. I have something to admit. I have a problem.
Sure.
I can't stop buying Day of the Dead.
That's
I
okay.
own it. I own it 3 times. I own it restored on DVD with extra like special features,
Sure.
and then I own it on a cut box movie gallery rental on VHS, and then I own it in a regular slip. And I was like, okay, maybe I'm done. I have it in all 3 ways. Like maybe I'll get a Blu-ray of it, but that's I don't need any more. Like I didn't know when I bought the cut box that I was gonna find a cheap slip copy the day after, though, to be fair. Like I don't really buy cut boxes, but when I got home, I opened the cut box to take the cover out, and behind the cover it said movie gallery, Day of the Dead, like all that, like 5-day rental. And I was like, that's pretty fucking cool to have.
Yeah.
Like, you know, like so I was like, all right, at least like my second copy isn't like just another regular copy, you know, it's like an actual there's something to it. The remastered copy, I won't lie, is kind of gas. I know we were just talking shit about remastered movies, but it kind of works for that movie. Like it's kind of fire. Is it better on VHS? Yeah. Yeah. But the audio is what's better on
Yeah.
DVD. Straight up.
Like this isn't a flex or anything. I have 2 copies of Labyrinth. I have 2 copies of The Dark Crystal. One of them was a standard DVD. The other one's a special edition with all the fucking
Yeah. Yep.
because yeah, I can watch this standard movie when I want, fine. But sometimes I want to hear what Frank Oz has to say about like how they made this
Yeah,
shit
yeah.
work
Well,
in
dude,
1981. You know?
certain movies that I own, if it's an expensive tape, I'll buy the DVD just so if I don't want to watch like and pay attention, I'll throw the DVD copy on just so
Yeah.
it's on. You know what I mean? I don't want to ruin like I don't want to play through the tape if I'm not going to actually watch it, you know? So like I'll just like They Live, my dad got me the special edition of that for DVD.
Movie.
Yeah, I see. I own that on VHS and DVD, and the VHS only gets played like if I really like am feeling like that mood. But the DVD has commentary by John Carpenter and Roddy Piper, and I can't wait to listen to that.
Oh my
That's
god,
good.
that's
Yeah, it's gonna be fucking
I,
great.
I did the comic book version of the story that based off of for comic book of the week, I think.
Yeah, you did. You
Well, a
did.
couple of years ago.
Yeah, you did. Back when Juju was on the live.
Yeah,
Make sure you guys follow us on Braindead XTV on Twitch. We go, me and my buddy Chris, that's Chris with a K. We go live every Friday and Saturday around 8 and 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time every Friday and Saturday. We do about 30 minutes to an hour. We cover comic books, different shows. It's kind of like what we do here, but a little bit more sporadic, and you can talk in the chat live. So make sure you check us out. That's like our live thing, you know, like you guys come here, you get your nice thought out podcast about a movie and some random topics, and then if you really want to check out the boys later, come hang out with the other gang. You know what I mean? Like fucking do it. Did you see my text about are you interested? You can be honest if you're not. Are you interested in D&D at all?
absolutely. I just
Okay.
haven't done it in a while. So
Okay,
like I'm
so
kind of approach it like it's my first time, you know.
okay, so you would not want to be dungeon master.
Oh no.
Okay. Okay. All right. Well, we'll figure it out.
I would
My
I definitely want to be a player though, because
yeah,
like
yeah. I don't know what I'm doing, but I would
I honestly think they have they have updated it since it's like I played it like 20 years ago, and again, like it was a bunch of dudes who were like really taking, kind of playing fast and loose with the right. Like,
Yeah. Well,
I think
I
it's updated it since, so like, it might be done a little bit differently than the way I remember it.
I know my buddy Nick plays, so he's the only one who like actually knows what he's doing. But if I'm correct, it's gonna be me, you, him, and my buddy James. You know James,
Yeah,
and then maybe
totally.
Chris, and then probably Chris. So if I need to figure out how to be dungeon master, I'll be dungeon master. But I want to actually get a game going. I'm like, so I will keep you in the loop. Um, I know
I haven't.
I'm not making a campaign though. I'm just
Oh
buying
no,
one.
no, no, no.
I'm just
Yeah.
buying a book like campaign and like going from there.
I have the most, I think, most recent bestiary.
Okay.
Um, and my son has a book.
Your son has what?
He has the dragon book. um,
Okay. I have the character creating book you gave me when I was writing that comic. So I have that to get started or whatever. So we'll figure it out. I just wanted to bring it up while I had you here. Um,
yeah, sure.
yeah, guys,
I have
go
to
ahead.
hit up Second and Charles. Get that 12
Yeah,
sided.
yeah, yeah, for sure. For sure. I scored in there the other day, man. Full. I got some dope shit. I got some dope shit. Fucking. I go in there. See, the problem is, are you on the rewards program?
No,
You
no, I
need to
don't go
be.
frequently enough.
Okay, well, you should anyway, because every dollar you spend is a point.
Oh, word.
Yeah, and after a certain amount of points, you get $5 off. Like, so, and you can stack the $5 off. Like, so I went in there one time and got $25 worth of shit and only paid $15 because I had $10 off. Like, and then I went and sold like 8 of the Goosebump DVDs for like $45 online and kept the rest of the shit I bought. So like I didn't really spend shit. But my point being is like there's some cool shit in there. I go in there way too. That's my problem. I go in there, I spend a bunch of money, and then they message me on my phone, "Hey, you have $5 off." And then I go to my girlfriend. I'm like, "Hey, dude, we need to." Or whenever I'm like in a bad mood and like in the car, Sarah's like, "You want to go to your favorite bookstore?" And I'm like, "Yeah," because I'm not buying books. I'm buying fucking. I've bought
Jesus.
I've bought one actual book, not comic book. I bought a ton of comic books and stuff from there. But I did buy that super nice ass version of Frankenstein that I've not read yet.
Yeah.
Like I had after seeing the movie, I was like, I don't give a fuck if I read this in 10 years or 2 years. I'm owning Frankenstein on my bookshelf. Like like I don't give a fuck. I can't hear you, sorry.
It's a classic, and
Yeah.
once you finish with that, I have Dante's Divine Comedy for you,
Yeah,
sitting in my bookshelf, waiting
for
for you to take
sure.
it off my hands.
For sure. Fucking I need to take you to a couple places. I feel like you'd have fun that I've found. Like you should definitely I know it's hard for you cuz weekends you work, but you're off on Sundays, right? Okay.
Um, Depends on.
Okay. One of these Sundays when Black Dog Collectibles is open because they're only open one weekend out of the month. Um, we'll go up there. They have a ton of fucking Legos like on the walls and shit. Even if you don't buy anything, it'd be like you can see a bunch
Yeah,
of
just be nice.
out of print sets just in the pristine box, not open. And they have like tons of dollar books and like cheap toys and like cool stuff. So it's really fun place. We should go one
Yeah,
Sunday though. I'll meet you
hell
up there
yeah.
or something.
I will
Fucking
tell you, the Lego store is cool to go visit, but the markup is
yeah,
astronomical.
I believe
Like,
it. What's the latest thing you've built?
I haven't built anything recently, actually.
Okay, John and his
did
girlfriend. Go
did a
ahead.
couple Christmas decorations for like the restaurant, but like
Yeah,
nothing.
yeah, yeah. All right. John got his girlfriend R2D2 for Christmas. Oh, damn, that's sick. I can't hear you, but that's sick.
I still have that from last year,
Yeah,
so
okay.
I'm kind of backlogged until I finish this. But like, I gotta
Yeah,
have the
yeah.
table.
Yeah, for sure, for sure. Well, all right, dude. I'll fucking let you go.
Yeah, man.
Everybody, I appreciate it. Make sure you watch Bugonia or whatever it's fucking called. It was good. It was weird. It was good though. Great acting. Make sure you follow us. All the links down below. A lot of new things coming, preparing. And I think this year I will be doing a GalaxyCon vlog. So
Ooh,
I'm gonna vlog my whole experience. Like I get signatures. Like I'm pretty sure to hype it up. Let's go ahead and promote it.
yeah, sure.
My meet list so far is Keith David. If you don't know who Keith David is, you're a fucking idiot.
Fun.
Yeah. Possibly Jay Muse and Kevin Smith. Um, yeah, fucking
I'm taking that poster at least like 2 days before. I'm keeping it in my truck in case Kevin Smith comes to the restaurant.
yeah, yeah.
He's going to be there on Saturday, and I'm going on Sunday.
All right. Oh, he's not gonna be there Sunday? Oh, then I probably won't see him then. Damn. Fucking sadness. Save me money though. He's $100. I do plan on meeting David Thornton or whatever. Art. I do plan on
Yeah.
meeting him.
Mhm.
Art the Clown.
Yeah.
I think I'm gonna get him to sign my Terrifier 3 VHS. And then I
Yeah.
think he has a deal with like a photo and a signature. So does Keith David. Keith David's like it's like 100 or like $90 for a photo and a signature. And I was like, how the fuck do you not do that? What I have a cool idea for con this year though, dude.
Yeah.
Buy a cheap fucking uh uh Polaroid camera like that.
Oh yeah, like the disposable one. Yeah.
Like prints out film. No, like a Polaroid.
Instant,
Like, yeah, like an instant snapshot when you get them from like Walmart and shit. Get one of those and get them to sign that and just frame all the pictures from that year on the wall as like, like just like I feel like that'd be pretty fucking cool. Like
yeah. And honestly,
what?
it would be a space saver.
Mm-hmm. Definitely would be because usually you're getting like posters and like me, I'm getting like figures and shit signed. Like,
yeah, I'm running out of wall space. But
you got anybody?
I need to check the most recent update. But I definitely know I want to do Keith David for sure because of Friggin'
Yeah.
Jason Mewes because I want to get that clerk sign.
Yeah.
And then it really depends on who's on the list.
Fucking
I haven't seen it recently.
Aiden Christensen's $800.
And also he's only there like Friday, Saturday, I think.
Yeah. Fucking expensive too, though.
Listen, dude, I go on Sundays. It's tradition in my family. It is literally an annual tradition. My son had talked to me about it this year about like we can set up a family fund for all the cool shit that we're gonna buy.
No, I'd be saving up too.
This is what we do. This is our annual like Giuseppe gets to nerd out for a day.
Yeah, no, I get it, and it's hype. I love seeing you there and your whole family. It's always a good time.
Oh yeah. I mean, like if you're vlogging too, like I'll fucking talk to you for a minute.
Yeah, for sure. Tell the people about your experience. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, dudes, make sure you subscribe. Make sure you follow on Spotify, Twitch, all that. All the links down below. And remember, never offended, always recommended. Peace.